Ugh, can't get enough of this racial inequality, can we, people? Oh shit, it ain't even racial this time. It's just people just fucking. Mm. Well, let me just go ahead with what I'm talking about. Pretty much, a guy here from this state goes up to Wisconsin with an AR-15 or some sort of big ass gun. Uh, he's going down there, like pretty much running through a thing of protesters. He what he does, pretty much cameraman catches him. He says, "Hey, that guy's rocking it around with a machine gun, pretty much an AR." Protesters, they decided to take justice in their own hands. Pretty much try to stop the guy, the fucking maniac, from just like causing any future harm, trying to cause any future harm with that fucking weapon. Nobody there has a gun, I suppose, or else they would have definitely pulled it out on that guy. But yeah, they knock him to the ground. And then they have a bit of a struggle with the gun, but unfortunately, the guy picks the gun back up and opens fire, kills two, injures one, and just keeps jogging along with his business. And I guess he ends up making it to Illinois before he gets arrested. I suppose. Like I don't know the ending story about that. I really don't know the outcome, what happened to him after the fact. But I just wanted to speak on shit. Yeah, there's two sides to this coin. One, you could people was gonna say like, oh, it's self defense. Like, oh, like they shouldn't have attacked him. But like nobody, I don't see really, I rarely see anybody ask the question like, was he registered to have that gun? Like, was that gun registered to him? And if it was, why did he feel the need to go out and a vast amount of people? He knew a vast amount of people were about to be. Why go out with that type of artillery? I mean, I'm asking the question. Why? What's the need? Like a simple pistol wouldn't coincide. A simple pistol wouldn't do. Hey, and that's why I want to advise all the peaceful protesters. Hey, get strapped. Like no matter like if it's wrong, like if it's harmful police or if it's harmful people like that, you need to keep yourself equipped. Like the shit is crazy. Like people just freelancing down the street with an AR-15 and expect nothing. Like people already felt like he was about to do something with that gun. Why would you bring it out? Why would you bring it out in the first place if you weren't gonna do nothing with it? Why? Why would you bring something out like that, dude? You look like you're about to go on a you're finna go on a UAV streak, like that ass. Like it's horrible. It's sad, and on top of that, yes, the uh, like, and I see people half and half with it. But yes, nobody's answering the question: was he legally supposed to carry that gun in the first place? And come to find out, he wasn't supposed to carry that gun. But nobody talks about that. They just quickly go to, oh, it's self defense. I'm like, hey, I see. Like, what about self defense when like cops do those unannounced warrant, like pretty much house searches, and then they end up getting fired on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where does self defense kick in? Like, it was unannounced. Like, yes, this search warrant was unannounced. So yes, we had no knowledge of you coming. So we're thinking we're applying by the self defense rule. Yet we're getting we're getting prosecuted, hell, probably shot and killed for even killing like for opening fire on a police officer. And you see this case happening like there like very commonly here in America. Like and like yeah, that's that self defense whole thing. Yeah, that's where it starts to get shaky. And it's just hit me in the comment section. Tell me what y'all think. Like it's just one thing after another. When it rains, it pours.